So after I explain the graph on this slide, I'm going to quickly flip through the next few slides showing the 2010 to 2018 bay inflow. And these are consistent with the conceptual hydrographs that Barry Nelson just showed you. This work is from Reese, Howard, and Rosenfield 2019, published in San Francisco Estuary and Watershed Science. It is a historical accounting of what controlled exports and outflows and is generally consistent with work by the state water contractors and also work by Greg Gartrell. And I say generally consistent because Gartrell showed that the salinity control water is increasing over time, and there might be some differences, slight differences in details. And that's the red area at the bottom, the salinity, hydraulic salinity barrier. The green area is D1641 required flow on top of the red. Purple is ESA required. Now the light green and the light purple are within existing export capacity. Since our 2019 paper, I took this farther and parsed the AUO, or additional uncaptured outflow, so in the outflow in excess of export capacity, into dark green or dark purple. With a future change in infrastructure, that dark purple is mostly unprotected because aside from Fall X2, it relies on export restrictions such as OMR. So aside from Fall X2, the percent protected in the table at the top does not include the dark purple. Now I know the ESA protections have changed, and I've included this period was all under the 2008-2009 BIOPS, but I've included in the table LTO alternative 2 with no VA and no TUCP for reference. And because there's climate change in that modeling, the unimpaired is sometimes different as well. You can revisit these later, so I'll go through these quickly, but as we go through, I want to focus on how little of the hydrograph D1641 in green is protecting.